Alright, Shalom.
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 So as we're here for our fasting, and this is what, the 5th month fast, huh? We give all thanks to the Most High for it in terms of, the Bible said we shall get everything through fasting and prayer. Sorry, right? We should get everything through what? Fasting and prayer. So let's go through some scriptures, not much, right? In terms of just giving the Most High praise for where we are today and thanking the Most High for everything that He has done for us. And that He continue to do what? To do. Can? Get me Apocrypha. Somebody get me that. Somebody get me Apocrypha. Mayan. Get me Sirach 2:14. Quickly. Sirach 2:14.
Sirach chapter 2 verse 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience.
So you see this journey? Sometime you will hear that even myself sometime, I lose patience with some of you, not the faith of the Most High. So let me just make that clear. But now the Most High tell us, and this is where wisdom comes in fully effect. The Most High said, woe unto you that lose patience. Because you might pray for something and because you don't get it today, you lose patience. But when you pray for what you ask, did you do the prayer the correct way? Did you beg the Most High? Did you ask the Most High? Because if you ask the Most High, you will not get nothing. Right? Read that from the top again, ma'am.
Sirach chapter 2 verse 14.
Sister Banat, where is the Apocrypha? Huh? What she say? So why the Apocrypha is part of the Bible? So why you never bring it? You see? Read from the top for me.
Sirach chapter 2 verse 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience.
Read on.
And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
Read.
They that fear the Lord will not.
Mayan. Read what you see. Read back 14 again. Just read back 14 and don't read 14 only. Just read 14.
Woe unto you
Mhm.
that have lost patience.
Read on.
And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
So that's a question. So you see, when the Bible said the Most High going to come to visit you, and His term, not your term. So just like we said, listen, let's come together as a congregation and do what? Fast. And we have brothers and sisters in the four corners of this earth fasting with us as we speak. So what if some of you said, okay, I'm not going to fast. I'm fasting this and I'm praying this, and guess what happened? Nothing happening. The Bible said that's the same time the Most High going to do what? Come to visit you. So you see a question sign. What will you do then? Right? Read on, 15 now.
They that fear the Lord will not disobey.
And this is why I'm here from 97. And this is why we even mentioned we're going to the Amashara Yeshala and elders there from 1980s. Never lose patience. Because the Bible said, they that fear the Most High will not disobey His word. But the question is, why do you disobey? Why? Read.
And they that love Him will keep His ways.
And that's why I said John 15:14 said, if you love me, keep, that's how you show the Most High love. Because, brothers, if a woman says she love you and cheat, does she love you? Because you don't accept cheating, right? So that is your commandment. Right? I could not accept the other way around because a man cannot cheat. It's only woman can cheat, man cannot cheat. Because that word never mentioned in the Bible where a man cheat. Right? Read on, sis.
They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him.
And that's why we go back and we find Ecclesiastics and we're doing this fast today. We find Zechariah and we're doing what pleased the Most High. We see that the Bible talk about the 4th month fast, the 5th month fast, the 7th month, the 10th month fast. And we do that because these are the things that are pleasing to the Most High. So just like the Most High, alright, that's it. So just like even the Most High, when we have to deal with the Most High said, how can we deal with them? We have to wash ourselves, right? We have to clean up, right? So that's why we cannot keep the place a certain way. From the inside to the outside must be clean, just like your body. Because now the Bible says your body become what? A temple of God, right? So can you eat unclean food in it? No. Can you smoke? Can you do tattoo? Can you use bleaching cream? But some of you do it, right? The Most High give you a body. When you read the book of Ecclesiastics in the Bible tells you that man was perfectly made. Was a man perfectly made? Our God never make you, oh, you desire God to make you. Which one was it? So now you come, you change your butt, you change your lips, you change your breasts, everything you change. But what have that done for you? And it's only our people, it's only black people. When the Chinese create false wig, what other nation are people buying? Can the Chinese get rich off the Arabs buying false wig? Can the Chinese get rich off of the white man buying false wig? What about the people in India? Can the Chinese get rich from the Indian buying false hair? Guess who the Chinese get rich off of? Because this is not even an African thing. This is a black people thing. Let me teach you something. Go in any website. Look up clothing store. See the mannequin in the clothing store. What color are the mannequin in the clothing store? Huh? They are white, right? Go into any hair shop. What the color and the mannequin that they have the wigs on? You never recognize that and ask yourself why. Why the mannequin, what they have the false hair on, is not white? My thinking, no, you never look at it, right? Check it out. We observe everything. Ask yourself, why is that? When the Chinese make bleaching cream, will the white man buy bleaching cream? Will the Indians buy bleaching cream? Will the Arabs buy bleaching cream? Guess the only nation of people that don't love himself. Which one buying these bleaching cream? So that's why, read that again, Mayan. 16. Sit and read it. Okay, fast.
They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him.
Read on.
And they that love him shall be filled with the law.
Filled with what?
With the law.
Read on.
They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight.
So that you see that key verse? When you come to praise the Most High, you have to prepare yourself. Because what? When you read the Bible tells you that God is long suffering, right? So you have to be what? Meaning you're going to do without things that you want. So you have to prepare yourself. I'm in America. When I move to Africa, what things will I not get? I have to prepare my heart for that. I come to praise the Most High. Can I smoke? I have to prepare myself. Listen, I'm going to have to stop goat at night time. I wasn't doing it anyway. So when you come to deal with the Most High, that's why the Bible tells you in St. John 9:31. Mahisha, get that? And read it quickly. St. John 9:31.
John chapter 9, verse 31. Now we know that God heareth not sinners.
Now we know that what?
God heareth not sinners.
Read on.
But if any man be a worshipper of God,
Read on.
and doeth his will,
And do what?
doeth his
So
will,
you see that. You prepare yourself. Because you know when you come now, if you slip, you slide. If you slip, your father will not answer you. But you want to be a worshiper. Read on.
him he heareth.
Hear me what?
He heareth.
So read that in verse 17 again, man.
Sirach chapter 2, verse 17. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts.
So you see that. You prepare your hearts. I cannot eat pork no more. But I did love pork, but guess what? I cannot eat it no more. So you have to prepare your heart. I will stop that. You as an adulterer, you have to prepare your heart. I can't live that life anymore. Read?
And humble their souls in his sight.
And humble. So you see that. So you have to control your heart and your soul. So what your heart and soul desire, you have to humble that when you praising the God of Israel. Read?
Saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord,
Read on.
and not into the hands of men.
Read?
For his majesty is, so is his mercy.
And do we believe that? Do we believe that? Read on.
Sirach chapter 3, verse 1.
Read.
Hear your father.
Read what you see.
Hear me, your father,
Mm-hmm.
O children, and do thereafter, that ye may be saved.
So you see that.
See.
So even when Solomon did say, hear ye, children, your father, you will just read that and then run over your head. But I here know who was speaking. And he said, hear and do them, and by doing them, guess what will happen to us? We will be safe. Because a lot of us is not ready for what to come. We went through Isaiah 3rd chapter last night, right? So you think false here can stop what the Most High bring on you? You think bleaching cream can stop for what the Most High? That's your way out. So the white man and the Chinese come up and give you a different beauty now, and you think it's still beautiful. You think that's beauty. So you can use the bleaching cream to lighten your skin. You can use the false hair to have long hair, but how your inner part be? Are you confident? Are you bold like Miriam was? Because the Bible, the history of it tell you Miriam raised Moses. Can you raise a savior and a deliverer for Israel? Answer me. People who do stuff like that is a bunch of hurt people. That's why I tell you they just need a shoulder to cry. Less confident, no self-esteem, nothing. And that's why as brothers, you have to know your worth. Sisters, you have to know your worth. What type of man I'm picking up? Likewise, brothers, what type of woman I'm picking up? All those are what? Important. Get me the Bible. Mayash. Matthew 22:14 now. Book of Matthew 22:14.
Matthew chapter 22, verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
For many are called.
What the Bible said?
For many are called.
What God said.
For many are called.
Read on.
But few are chosen.
So what do you want to be? That's what it said. Because when I blow the ram's horn, everybody come inside here, right? But you call, I call you. But the Most High said, when I call you, guess what will happen? You will be chosen. Not everybody who call will make it to the kingdom of God. So not everybody you see here every Shabbat, every feast day will be making it in the kingdom of God. Because the Most High say after I call you, the Most High saying, go and watch your inner person. And that's where you choose from. That's why the Bible says you don't choose like how man choose. Because if you get the opportunity to choose, guess what you'll do? You'd bring your grandmother, you'd bring your grandfather, you'd bring everybody in God's kingdom. And they never keep one Sabbath from the day they born. They're wicked as hell. But God said, no, I'm going to choose. Because we all get the calling, we all hear the word, but no, the Most High said, I'm going to choose. Right? Read on.
Matthew 22, verse 15. Then went the Pharisees and took counsel how they might entangle him in his talk.
And that's it, because they were convicted. So by the conviction, what Yahushua tell them, so listen, you is the Pharisees, you is the leader of Israel today. But remember, all the children of Israel were called, can? But out of all that called, guess what will happen? Few will be chosen. Get me Matthew 9. Book of Matthew 9. Verse 35.
Matthew chapter
Sister
9.
Banat.
And Yasha went about all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogue, and preaching the gospel of the kingdom, and healing every sickness and every disease.
So you see what Yahushua was doing? The Bible saying going to all the villages. And what were we preaching? The kingdom of heaven. And he healed the sickness. And he healed the diseases. Just look at that. So if Yahushua was going there healing a sickness and your disease, and Yahushua heal it, and then Yahushua come now and see you putting tattoo on your body, and that ink where you put on your body poisoning you, will Yahushua heal you again? That's why even the back I tell him that thing what you put on the ear, it go in your body. Whatever you put in your body, it go through your pulse. So you have to be careful. Didn't I tell him that? So that's why the person who use bleaching cream, you have to tell him you're destroying yourself. And Yahushua is not coming to heal it. Because the Bible says we have Moses and we have the prophet. Everything is written here. Right? Read on.
By the time he saw the multitude, he was moved with compassion
Mhm.
with them, because they fainted and were scattered abroad, as sheep have no
Shepherd.
shepherd.
And even until this day, Yahushua said when he see the black people, he was what? Compassionate. Because the black people have no shepherd. In Ghana you have a president, right?
Yeah.
You have no leader. the children of Israel have the scribes and Pharisees there. They do. But Yahushua said they were. Huh? Anybody calling can wait, they're not important. Unless it's Yahushua. Who is it?
Give to them.
Oh, it's alright, it's fine. It's not important. Right? So when you see that now, Yahushua say, I see the black people. But they were just everywhere. They have every doctrine, every religion in the world. They're doing what they feel. So Yahushua said, listen, there's no leader to guide them. And even today. So here's a sheep gone astray. And sheep is the most stubbornest animal ever be. As soon as the sheep get away, what happened to it? Who? There's a wolf. The wolf just there waiting. And the sheep cannot fight the wolf, you know. But the sheep will never stay put. Sheep is an animal. Sheep will eat all night. Do you understand me? So the sheep will not stay right there and eat. You ever see them in Ghana? They just run on the road. You wonder where the hell they're going. And all of a sudden they just stop. Then they start to cry. Meh! Meh! The Most High said, that's what you become. Nobody, do you see anybody around them? Nobody is guiding them. Right? Read on.
Then said he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is
Plenteous.
but the laborers are few.
So you see what Yahushua said? The harvest to teach black people, to uplift black people, to liberate black people. It's plenty of people we have to liberate. It's plenty of people we have to build back to the Most High. But do you hear what the Most High said? The laborers, people to do it, it's few. So you see the word few come up again? So the few that will be chosen, guess what? Who are those few? The few that are teaching. See the word collaborate? Few. Read on, man.
Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he will send forth laborers unto his harvest.
So if laborers don't send to his harvest, guess what will happen? Wolf will eat all the sheep. All the people will perish. Do you see that? Get me 20. Matthew. Somebody playing with a battle or something outside? Shamar, what was who doing? Right? Everybody have Matthew 20?
Yeah.
Deborah, read.
Matthew chapter 20 verse 1.
You have to speak up, man.
Matthew chapter 20 verse 1.
Read on.
For the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is an householder, which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard.
So you see what the kingdom of heaven is like? You want a worker. So you go to, what time you go to in the morning? So if you sleep late, guess what? You miss the kingdom. So this kingdom of heaven, the Most High want workers. So the Bible said the Most High goes early in the morning to look workers. What if you home sleeping? What if you home want to be lazy? Or what if you cannot work? What if you're a novice? Right? Verse 2.
And when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, he sent them into his vineyard.
So you see, before he gave them the work, he said, the back, I'll pay you 1 CD per day. And the back agreed. So right away, you see what the Most High said here? In where? His vineyard. That's the same harvest, right? So the Most High agreed with us who is teaching, said, listen, if you do this work for me, I'm going to give you the kingdom of heaven and everlasting life. We agree. Right? Read on.
And when he went out about the third hour, and saw others standing idle in the marketplace.
So you see what? So he went early in the morning and find some. Then the third hour, now 12 o'clock, when he went, guess what he see? A bunch of black people playing Ludi. Tell you know Ghanaian man, lazy as hell. I don't know what they're going to come, how they're going to convince me to give them my daughter. They're outside playing Ludi. Don't like to work. Isn't it a saying in Ghana that Fanti man is the laziest? It's a saying here. They say Fanti man don't like to work, right? About? So you always try saying go 12 o'clock again. When you go 12 o'clock, you see them doing what? Idling. Read on.
And said unto them, Go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right I will give you. And they went their way.
So you see that? They don't want to go in this vineyard. They don't want to work. They say, listen, I'm okay chilling. See that? They went their way. So that's why you see people come and beg your money. Give them work and see what they do. They don't want to work, but they want money. Right? Read on, verse 5.
Again, he went out about the 6th and 9th hour, and did likewise.
So he went out when? 3 o'clock. The third hour was 9. He went out now 12 and 3. And did the same thing. You see people idling, and he said, listen, I have a job for you. Come work in my vineyard. Read on.
And about the 11th hour he went out, and found others standing idle, and said unto them, Why stand ye here all the day idle?
So you see that? So Yahushua went out 5 o'clock in the evening now, the 11th hour. When he went out the 11th hour, what did he see? You see that? And you see, he asks the question, why are you idle? Because the Bible tell you about an idol. Bible tell you an idol are going to be poor. So that's why if you don't teach your son today, what your son going to become? Read on what verse you have?
Verse 7.
Read.
They say unto him, because no one has hired us.
Read.
He said unto them, go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right, that shall ye receive.
So you see that? So they said nobody hires. Because the biggest thing in Ghana, I can't get no work. There's no work here. So because there's no work here, what you going to do? You have to be ambitious and create job. Everybody can find something to do. But some of you too worry about what my friend will say when I'm doing this job because you're stupid and you're foolish. That's what you become. There is no condemnation how you make your money putting food in your belly, as long as you're doing the right thing. As long as you're not in prostitution, you're not selling unclean food, you're not selling drugs, you're not robbing anybody, you go out there and work for your honest bread, it's ambitious. And that's some of the criteria men supposed to look for in a woman, and woman supposed to look for in man. Don't let no man come and tell you, oh, there's no work. Create one. If there's no work, why are you not farming food then? Because if you're not working, you can bring some cassava, you can kill a chicken outside and eat, right? But you just live your life having nothing. It's a disgrace. What verse you have, man?
8.
Read.
So when evening was come, the Lord of the vineyard said unto his steward, call the laborers, and give them their hire.
So when the evening comes, so you see what happened? Everybody will get paid. So when the evening comes, the Most High tell Yahushua, I say what? Call all the people in that labor and give them their pay. Read.
Beginning from the last unto the first.
So you see who getting paid first? The one that joined the work, what time? 5 o'clock. So he said, give the one that just joined, pay him first. And the one that joined first, pay him what? Last. Read on.
And when they came that were hired about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny.
Mm-hmm.
But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more, and they likewise received every man a penny.
Read.
And when they had received it, they murmured against the good man of the house.
You see that? The Bible will call you how a good man. So when you get a penny too, guess what you start to do? You start to murmur. So just like some of you here. Some of you here with me from the beginning. Can? Some of you from Takrady. You're going to become a day when something handing out is the one that just came last week when you get first. And you're going to see why. Read on.
Saying, these last have worked but 1 hour, and thou hast made them equal unto us, which have borne the burden and heat of the day.
Mm-hmm.
But he answered one of them, and said, Friend, I do thee no wrong. Didst not thou agree with me for a penny?
Read.
Take that thine is, and go thy way. I will give unto this last, even as unto thee.
Read.
Is it not lawful for me to do what I will?
So is it not lawful for the Most High to do what he will? It's his wish if he might give you that penny or not. Read.
Is thine eye evil, because I am good?
Read.
To the last shall be first, and the first last.
Read.
For many be called, but few chosen.
See the many and few again? So brothers and sisters, I say that as a nation of people, these are the times we have to get ourselves together. Because Most High will do tremendous thing on this earth. And the condemnation and the pointing finger on one another need to stop. Because nobody knows when Yahweh Shai going to come to give you your penny. And as a leader, I understand this position. That's why we, as a shepherd, we always have to look out for what? The flock. Because even you going to get your penny before me. And I understand it. I'm okay with it. Because I know the one that will get their penny will be the one that deserves it. Do you see? You deserve it. And by you being deserving of it, no man can take it from you. Can? 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 All right, so with that we say shalom until we come back again. Very good. Any question before we go? Any question? Sister Joanna, what is it?